Sometimes I wonder how long things will last. I've been in such a rush with so much stuff lately. I didn't go out of my way to catch a break. You know? I've been worried about so much of my time and everyone I love, and it's hard to not let that take advantage of you. Because there's a lot of people out there that there's plenty of people out there who have a heart for all the people that they love and the people that they care about. Truly. Even if there's somebody that doesn't like you that much and you like them a lot, it's still at least good to care and at least try to have hope that they'll be who they're supposed to be. Life's hard. It sucks. Sometimes people think there's no happy ending, but sometimes the same situations happen to other people, but sometimes you'll never know. There'll be a different outcome. If it's the same outcome, then it's just that, but if it's a different outcome, then it happened for a reason. But I just don't want to lose the people, and I don't want to lose the things in this that I love so much. At this point in time, I have this is just the biggest my heart's ever been, because I've gone through so much that it's been wanting me to turn into a bad guy. There's times where I wanted to become like Shadow the Hedgehog, or maybe like someone like Squidward, or just all grumpy and bad, and I didn't let that take my place, because there's times where I'm not me, and I realize that I need to be who I truly am, because whenever I'm in a panic, like whenever I'm panicking, whenever I'm mad, or whenever I'm losing my control, it's not who I am. It's not me. I'm sure it's not who you are either. There's things I know I do, there's things that I do that I know is not me, because I know who I'm supposed to be. There's these things to where people go, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are all of us doing? What are we all doing in this world? Fighting amongst ourselves? We're all being cowards. We're all tearing ourselves apart. Why? Why are we doing this? Just everybody needs to look around. We need to look and see what is going on. What are all of us doing? Sure, good and evil's still a thing, but you can't always pick the wrong choices. Even though free will is about freedom to do what you want, that doesn't mean that you should stay that way, because you'll eventually know one day that what you're doing is wrong. Then you have to turn from it, because I learned that the hard way. At this point in time, I'm working on not giving up on who I truly am, and I'm not giving up on my family, my friends, and my future, because I love them so much. was a recent girl I met. And, you know, we've been through a lot, and if she's watching this, I'll let her know that no matter what is happening, I want her to know that I love her so much. Even if the situation's this bad. I don't want her to leave. I don't want her to go. I don't want to go either. I don't want anyone to go. I miss everything. There's people out there who don't even stick up for me. And I have to do things on my own. My own brother never stuck up for me. He hated me. My own brother hated me. For no reason. I had people who hated me. At school, I had people who hated me everywhere. But after all these years of living, I never, ever let that change me. I never did. Because I like me. Don't ever change to someone you're not. Because when you're a kid, if you like who you are, then stay that way for the rest of your life. Because if you love yourself the way you are, then don't change it, ever. Make your decision wisely. Always get back up and try again. That goes for people who are in relationships, that goes for people who are going through a tough time in their lives to where they're alone and but we need to learn that, of course, not everything lasts forever, but no matter how scary, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog once said, no matter how scary the world gets, all you need is one ring. Which is a very motivational quote I've heard. But, like I stated, no matter how bad things get, I will never give up on working on the situation. I'll always need God's help. I'll always need everyone's help. Because there's so many things that I've done on my own this year, and there were times where it didn't work out because I did it on my own. I didn't know what I was doing. But the point is that changing who you are will no longer be you. If you like the way you were from the very, very beginning, stay that way. Love yourself. Don't put yourself down. Don't turn to someone you're not. Because you need to love who you are. I love who you are. Don't go out of your way to change things for the worst when you think it's for the best. Because it's not. It's not you.